Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Technically, it's match day, if you know what I mean, because it's Friday in UK, Australia, Africa, many other countries, but in Kentucky, it's still Thursday. You know what I mean? So I'm cheating a little bit here. It's match day, London Stadium, under the light, West Ham against Chelsea Football Club. Two teams that need to win because they didn't win their first game. Especially West Ham. Grandpora is under a lot of pressure. 3-0 away, they lost against Sunderland. Chelsea drew against Crystal Palace. It's not a big deal, but we have to start winning our games so we don't regret at the end of the season. Every game is a final. Every game is a sprint. It's not a marathon. That is a loser's mentality to think that we have time, we have time, we have time. Let's get as many points as we can. And I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And my starting 11 is this. Robert Sanchez in goal. Mark Cucurella. Anchampong. I will come back and explain the why. Chalobah. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Andrey Santos. Cole Palmer. And Steva Willian. Pedro Neto. And Joao Pedro. Yes, I did it. I didn't get confused about Pedro Neto and Joao Pedro and, Joao Felix. You know how it goes. All the jokes aside, let's go back and explain myself about Josh Anchampong because people are going to ask me questions. Tosin is back in the team. He had a training session together, but he's coming from an injury. And I want to give more confidence to the young man. This is how you develop a young player. You develop them when everybody is fit and you trust them, you give them 90 minutes. I want to see back to back to back. I will go far even to say until the international break. So if we play against West Ham, we still have one game against Fulham, and then it's going to be international break. So I would like to see Josh play all the games until the international break. I don't mind if you can switch once in a while, Tosin with Chalobah, but Josh need to develop, and this is his time. Give him a chance. Tosin is already an established player. He doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. So he's going to be there. He's already there and he knows. And I think he's going to be very happy even to give this young man enough playing time so he can develop. Josh, it's your time, my brother. So for tomorrow, it's going to be, my pairing is going to be Josh and Chalobah. But the next game against Fulham, Tosin is going to start and he's going to play with Josh Anchampong. Because Tosin came from Fulham, he would like to, show them what they are missing. So he need to start that game. But for tomorrow, he's going to be on the bench. Maybe the second half, he can come on. And another question I will get is Andrey Santos. You have to play Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez also is an established player. He doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. He's just tired. He's been removing or, having some tattoos. Those stuff can take a lot of energy from you. You know what I mean? It's just like a nightmare. It hurt like hell when you're having tattoos. So give him rest. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half. He can come and play football. But Andrey Santos needs to play, in my humble opinion. Cole Palmer, of course, is Cole Palmer. I don't have to explain myself. Jamie Gittens, we saw the last game that he's still very raw. And then Stevao had more impact when he came because he was more direct, trying to find any kind of opportunity to shoot or to dribble past people. I think Jamie Gittens has something to learn from João Gabonito himself, Mr. Estevão Willian. But in the second half, 20 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go, you bring in Mr. Gittens. Joao Pedro, some people start saying that, are you missing Jackson or whatever, is a flop. Don't over-exaggerate. Just the first game, we didn't even have a proper preseason, and you start pointing fingers on players. Makes no sense. I think the structure also was very bad. He didn't get any service, so I'm not going to blame him for anything. I will start him against West Ham. So I'm not going to change anything. My score prediction is 3-1 to Chelsea. Estevão to score his first goal for Chelsea. Cole Palmer to score. And Joao Pedro also to score.
All eyes on the referee. Chelsea Football Club are crowned champions of the world. Chelsea 3, PSG 0. The President of the United States of America hand this wonderful golden trophy to Chelsea, champions of the world.
To Chelsea, please.
Okay, my people, let me just give you some trending news in the Chelsea world. So when Chelsea tried to negotiate about Alejandro Garnacho, Manchester United asked to get Andrey Santos, and immediately it was rejected. They were like, stay away. Stay away. He's not for sale. Go look somewhere else. If Chelsea sells this brother, I don't know, man. It's going to be a tsunami. But I'm happy that Chelsea said no to Manchester United. So I have a video here to show you. This is Ruben Amorim, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, when they were trying to negotiate the Andrey Santos deal. We just kicked them out of the door. We were like, get out of here. Okay, let's move on. The big one is Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson is a wanted man. Aston Villa are pushing, calling, trying everything they can to get Nicolas Jackson. Because Unai Emery, remember, he's the guy who gave Nicolas Jackson a chance to play in the first team from the academy of Villarreal. And if you look at the interview from Jackson, when he said he taught me how to play football, how to play modern football. He came from Senegal playing on the street, no real structure. He didn't understand the structure of football. He had skills. He can dribble, score goals, but the structure and the football IQ, he didn't understand it. And Unai Emery taught him how to play football. So he's very grateful. Every interview from Nicolas Jackson, you will see him giving flowers to Unai Emery. And now, he wants him at Aston Villa. The problem now is Aston Villa also got some financial issues. So it could be a loan with obligation to buy, because Chelsea are not taking option to buy. They don't want to deal with a lot of issues. You send the player back, and then we start struggling how to offload the player. So let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. Another one, Fabrizio Romano again. Newcastle have made contact with Chelsea regarding the possibility of signing Nicolas Jackson in the last 48 hours. He's a wanted man. This guy, he's good. And I don't understand the disrespect that he's getting in the Chelsea community. Every time you try to defend this brother, you're going to get the heat. People insult you just because you defended another human being. If you hate him, I don't hate Jackson. I want him to go, by the way, because the competition is too tough at Chelsea. He need to play week in, week out to make it to the national team in December with Senegal for AFCON. I want him to play. I want him to leave. But I will respect this brother forever. Yes, he missed chances, but the work that this brother was doing for Chelsea Football Club, if we qualified for the Conference League, it's because of Jackson. If we won the Conference League, it's because of Nicolas Jackson. So people are going to see only the chances that he's missing and forget 99% of other things that he's doing for the team. And people who are insulting him, they never knew Didier Drogba, for example. They just heard and watched videos, and he's the king of Stamford Bridge, the king of Wembley, he's this and that. But Didier Drogba came to Chelsea at 26 years old, an old player. He never went to any academy. He came from the street in France, and he started playing in the second division. And then Marseille bought him, and then Chelsea bought him from Marseille after only 1 year. When Drogba came to Chelsea for 2 years, he struggled just worse than even Jackson. But in the end, he ended up by being the king of kings at Stamford Bridge. Never say never to anybody's life. In football or in life in general, never say never, because you are not God. So Jackson is going right to the very top. He's going to progress. Imagine he's 24. When he's 26, he can reach a very, very top level. Never insult people just because of the narrative on social media, my friend. You are not God. I'm not God. A little bit of respect is very important to another human being. Stop making theories and narratives. Another team that want him, Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, so many teams. Fabrizio Romano said it's absolutely crazy. It's in tsunami. So Nicolas Jackson, if big teams like Bayern Munich, Juventus, AC Milan, all of them think that he's a good player, and you sitting in your couch insulting this brother because he missed few chances here and there, you have to check your head. There is a reason why he's a professional footballer and you sitting on the couch 24/7, jobless, insulting people on social media. You have to pay some respect to this brother. If you were that good, because I always get the hit and insult in the comment section every time I talk about Jackson. If you were that good, why are you where you are right now? What are you doing in your mother's house? You know, what are you doing? If you were that good, you were going to make it professional and be better than Jackson, right? So there is something that people see in Jackson to get him from Senegal, to bring him to Spain, and Chelsea saw something in him to bring him to England, and other teams are seeing something in this brother to give him the value that he deserves. Moving on. Chelsea still got a lot of work to do though. Even if we get rid of Jackson, we still have Christopher Nkunku, Tyrique George, Anselmino, Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, Axel Disasi, Alex Matos, Alfie Gilchrist, David Datro Fofana, Carney Chuwuemeka. But I heard that Carney Chuwuemeka, the deal is very close to him going to Borussia Dortmund, together with the loan for Aaron Anselmino. So Chuwuemeka on permanent, and Anselmino is going to be on loan. I'm not going to give you more details because I've already made a video in the same channel here. Green Turf YouTube channel. I gave more details about so many players, so I don't wanna repeat myself. Double check, because YouTube don't recommend videos to people anymore. That's why the views are very, very low. So you have to double check, because every single day I post at least 2 videos in each channel. The Green Turf YouTube channel and also GFC YouTube channel, where we talk more about other teams, but also Chelsea Football Club if we have more news to share over there.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.